Spread some Christmas cheer with this simple gingerbread recipe and have fun decorating and sharing them with all your friends and family. Merry Christmas, memory makers, and welcome back to my channel, Meals Make Memories. And thank you for joining me for our Christmas special, The Best Bakes of Christmas, where I upload each day until Christmas Day an amazing recipe that you can bake with your friends and family. So today we are preparing a Christmas classic, gingerbread men, or in this case, a gingerbread family. And for this you're going to need 125 grams of unsalted butter, 125 grams of soft brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of honey, and you just need to melt this over a low heat. Once the larger chunks of butter have melted, set aside the mixture and leave to cool. Then you can prepare your dry ingredients. So in a mixing bowl, add 275 grams of plain flour, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, around 3 crushed cloves, or the equivalent in ground cloves would be 1/4 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, because you need the ginger for the gingerbread men, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and finally half a teaspoon of salt. After mixing, the next step is to add an egg white to the cooled butter and sugar mixture. Eggs help bind the ingredients together and will make sure the gingerbread are firm rather than crumbly. A great tip for separating the egg white from the yolk is to transfer the yolk back and forth between the 2 eggshells. And if all else fails, crack your egg into a cup or bowl and simply scoop out the yolk with a spoon. Now, some of you may be wondering, why do we have to fold the ingredients in instead of just whisk them? And the answer is that the folding technique is much better for combining 2 mixtures with different textures. And even better than this is that when used properly, it can prevent overmixing, which can result in overly hard baked goods. It's recommended that the gingerbread dough be left to chill for at least 3 hours. However, if you're super organized, you could prepare a batch of gingerbread dough and leave it overnight, ready to bake fresh gingerbread men on Christmas Day morning. Once chilled, simply remove your dough from the fridge, roll it out, and proceed to use your cutters of choice. Now, of course, I'm using gingerbread cutters in order to have my gingerbread family, but you could use any kind of festive cutters that you wish, from Christmas trees to festive stars to even Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. When you have cut as many festive shapes as you can and to your desired thickness, you can spread them out on some baking paper and put them in the oven at 170 degrees Celsius to cook for around 10 to 12 minutes, or until golden brown. Once cooked, they not only look insanely cute, but also really delicious. You can eat them as they are, or unleash your creativity by decorating them with icing. I really love dressing up these little guys, and I hope you have as much fun as I did. Make sure you join us tomorrow for day 2 of the Best Bakes of Christmas, where I will be sharing with you how to make candy cane spirals. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more meals that make memories.